guys, so today I have a video that's a little bit different. It might get a little rambly, we will see. But as you guys can tell by the title, today I'm going to be talking about, do you need a lot of pets to be a pet tuber? So my friend Emily, I think that's the first time I've actually called her a friend, don't get a big head. My friend Emily just posted a video recently talking about this exact same subject. And I think her video was really well done, and she hit a lot of important points. And I just wanted to kind of follow up and maybe take a different approach to that video. Although I do think her video was good, and I'm sure it will end up being a lot better than mine, I just kind of have a different view of things. I don't know if it's because I've been around on YouTube for so long, or if it's just because I'm a little bit older, pretty much ancient in internet years, and I've lost all hope in humanity so far. But today I'm going to be talking about it and giving you my thoughts on if you need a lot of pets to become successful on YouTube. If you haven't seen Emily's video, I will link it down in the description. You should definitely go watch it because, like I said, I'm sure it's way better than this is gonna end up. And if you're not subscribed to her, make sure you go subscribe to her. And when you do, let her know I sent you and let her know that I'm the best friend and she should be eternally grateful. But other than that, after you watch her video, or you can watch this one first, I don't know, let's talk about, do you need a lot of pets to become a successful pet YouTuber? Like she said in her video, all of us that I know get asked this question all the time. We'll get private messages and DMs from someone who says, I only have one hamster, I want to have a pet channel, but I don't think anyone will watch. Do I need more than one pet to become a pet YouTuber? And while the good side of me wants to say, yeah, go ahead and do it, you'll be super successful if you have one animal, as long as you know what you're doing, people will love you. On the other hand, I am kind of a cynic, and I just want to play that card today. All of these are definitely my own opinions, and this video is probably going to come off a little bit more negative than I'm planning just because of the mood I'm in, but I just kind of want to do the other side of what Emily's video talked about, because the reality is it is so much easier to think of a big pet YouTuber that you either watch or don't watch, but just think of a large pet YouTuber. More than likely they have a ton of pets. Do I think this is right? Definitely not. I don't think you need a lot of pets to become successful, but the truth is right now, your odds of being successful on YouTube do increase if you have a lot of pets. Now, I am measuring success with views and subs. Of course, if you're making videos and you love what you're doing, you can be successful in any regards. But I've been on YouTube a long time, and I know how frustrating it can be putting so much time and effort into a video and then not having anyone watch it over and over again. So for simplicity's sake, I am going to go ahead and equate success with views and subs. I know a lot of you aren't going to agree with that, but for this video, that's what I'm talking about. So while I do think you can be successful with one or two pets, I do think there is a better chance if you have a lot more animals. I've been on YouTube for about 7 years now, and when I first started my channel, for about the first 5 years or so, I only had hamsters and dogs, and my channel mainly revolved around hamsters. I did have channel growth in that time, and I was having a lot of fun doing it, but the fact is my channel didn't really take off until I started branching out. I didn't branch out because of the views. I just actually branched out because I got Piper, my leopard gecko, and she just really sparked my interest in all things reptiles, and as you know, it kind of went crazy from there. So I didn't get the pets for the views, but I'm not gonna lie and say they didn't help my channel. So the more pets I got, the more my channel did grow. And now's the part where some of you might get a little offended, because I do think one of the problems with PetTube right now is the viewers. The truth is, as creators, a lot of people are going to do what you guys want to see. For a lot of people, this is their full-time job. Unfortunately for me, it's not my job. This is just something I do on the side, or I would be homeless. But for a lot of people, this is what they depend on. So views are really important. And I'll just pull up some of my videos right here. You guys can see that in all my pets video, which is very generic, and it's really kind of just showcasing like, oh my god, look how many pets I have, isn't that crazy? I'm not saying they're a bad video, everyone does them, I like watching them, but those videos get so many views, while if you put a specific care video up, you're not going to get the views. And I understand the viewers are interested in seeing all those pets because they might be a pet they've never seen, and with a care video, the viewer might not even have that pet, so why would they waste their time watching that video? But the truth is, videos like feeding all my pets, meet all my pets, they get views. And while it's a really weird situation because YouTube is about getting views if it's your job, it's weird because PetTube is a lot different than a lot of different areas like a makeup or just a vlogging channel, because our channel does revolve around living creatures, and so there's a lot more like morality issues and a lot of deeper issues that get into PetTube that I'm not going to get into this video because I'm sure I'll have enough lovely comments down there to read through. I don't need to get into the morality of owning pets and doing videos and exploiting them. But I do think PetTube as a whole just has a lot more levels than a lot of YouTube just because there are animals involved. But I think this video is getting way more rambly than I was expecting, and I have no idea what I was talking about and where I was going. But basically, while I don't think you need a lot of pets to be successful on YouTube, I can't say that I don't think it helps. Like Emily said in her video, if someone is thinking about going out and getting a pet solely for YouTube, they're gonna be in for a shock, because when you guys see our pets, usually you see the good side, sometimes you see the bad side, but you're seeing a 10 to 15 minute video out of like a whole week, and there's so much more that go into pets. These pets are going to live forever. YouTube is not going to be around forever. So if you're going out and getting an animal just for views, good luck with that. Let me know how that works 20 years down the line. But if you do have a big interest in animals and you want to own a lot, I definitely think that it can be beneficial in this world, which is kind of a sucky thing to say, but it's how I feel. I just have a lot of feelings. But after rambling for who knows how long by now about all that, I do just want to mention that there is a market for niche channels on YouTube. But if you do just have 1 or 2 animals, I don't want to discourage anyone from trying to start a channel, because if you find your niche and it's something that no one else is doing, say just with hamsters or just with leopard geckos, you can be super successful, because there are a few niche channels right now, but there's not a ton, and I definitely think YouTube could use more of that. So if you have some crazy animal and you just have one of them and you want to try it out, I definitely say do it. Bring some new perspectives to PetTube, and I think people will really respond well to it, because let's be honest right now, I am friends with a lot of PetTubers, and this is not bashing them or me or just anyone else, but I can name that many PetTubers that I feel like are really unique and add something different. That is an awful thing to say, because I'm even saying about myself, but a lot of PetTube is very generic. You just get attached to the pets and the person themselves, but a lot of us are doing the same thing. We just love animals. We're sharing our animals, maybe educating a bit, throwing in some store vlogs. That's my deal. But we're just having some fun. But if you can come into YouTube with your one pet, find a niche and do something different, I definitely think you can be successful. But I don't know how long this video has been. I've been really rambly. I have no idea if I even got the point across I was trying to make. So I'm sure everybody down in the comments is going to be just as confused as I am right now, because I have no idea what I just talked about. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Hopefully you enjoyed them. Like I said at the beginning, if you haven't watched Emily's video, which is the one that inspired this, I'll link it down below. Go tell her I sent you and that I'm the best friend ever. But that's going to be it for this video. Let me know down in the comments what your stance is on this. If you have a pet channel, whether you just started it or you've been going at it for years, or if you're just thinking about starting a pet channel, what are your views on this? Have you ever been like pressured to think you need more pets? I definitely don't think you guys should feel that way, but now you know my opinions. But let me know down in the comments. Make sure you like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time.